Tuku also revealed what kind of music opportunities exist right now in Zimbabwe for young people. Let's listen in. What's your tour like from now until you go?
It's difficult for me to tell. I can't even tell where I'm coming from. So, start all the way around until the first week of September.
And then you head back to Zimbabwe?
And I go back home, yes.
You do a lot of other things in Zimbabwe than just play the music, which is not just but can you just name a couple of other things that you spend your time doing in your country?
Well, I spend my time especially promoting young talent, new talent. I do have the Bakaripai Arts Center where I facilitate these youngsters to showcase what they can do best. It is not like a college of music where they say, you don't know, come, let's teach you.
Right.
We are kind of the opposite. We say, hey, you got a lot, come and teach us. Show us what you can do, and we learn from you. And in the process, we learn from others. And from there on, I'm glad that I now have about 6 groups.
What are their names?
Well, there's Donald Kanichi, there's Munyama Tamse, there's Trete, there's Golden Girls, there's Fiona Gwena.
Girls and boys, I was just going to ask. Good, because, you know, it seems to me a lot of times the women don't get out as much as men in terms of
It is a problem. At the center, the female artists are very few. But that doesn't mean they're not there out there. They are. But they don't just come out and do it.
But you're supporting them.
I'm supporting them, yes.
That is great. Well, I want to come to see one of those events and just hang out.
That would be good. That would be good. And you get to understand our culture.
Although we don't have music right now to play you from the young artists that Tuku mentioned, we have plenty of Mbira music. Some of the best, in fact, from the adored